Hello, boys and girls. Today in writing, we're going to work on making sentences. Look at this paper that one of the students wrote in the class. I'm going to read it to you. It says, one day we went to pick up my big sister, and she asked my mom if she could drive. And my mom said yes, and we crashed. I couldn't take my seatbelt off, so then a man helped us. My mom cut her hand. My sister hurt her foot. And I was crying. Do you see that? This story is just one sentence. We only have one period, and we have no capital. What we're going to work on today, boys and girls, is making sentences. So the very first thing we need to do is put a capital O. That's a capital O. Kind of crooked, but it's a capital O. So it says, one day we went to pick up my big sister. That's where we're supposed to put our period because our thought ended. We're going to get rid of this and then we're going to start a new sentence, and we're going to start it with a capital S. She asked my mom if she could drive. That's a complete thought, so we're going to put a period. Then we're going to start the next letter with a capital. And it's supposed to say, I'm going to put a capital E, but they were trying to say, and then my mom said yes. So we're going to put a period because that's the end of the thought. And then we're going to start another sentence. So we're going to put a capital E. Now what this person said that this says is, and we crashed. So that's the end of a thought. So we're going to put a period. They have a capital I, so we're going to stay with that. I couldn't take my seatbelt off. So then a man helped us. That's a complete thought. So we put a period. Then we start the next sentence with a capital letter because sentences always begin with capital letters. My mom cut her hand. That's a complete thought. So we're going to put another period. Capital M because we put a period. So when you put a period, the next letter starts with capital. My sister hurt her foot. And I was crying, period. So if you have one big long sentence, all of this being one sentence, you have to make it into smaller sentences because a sentence carries a complete thought. So now let's read this to see if it makes more sense. One day we went to pick up my big sister. There's our period. She asked my mom if she could drive. There's another sentence. And then my mom said yes. Another sentence. And we crashed. I couldn't take my seat belt off, so then a man helped us. Good. In sentence, my mom cut her hand. End of a sentence. My sister hurt her foot, and I was crying. And that's the very end. See how much better it reads when we make our sentences just showing complete thought instead of keep going and going. So boys and girls, when you finish writing something, look at it and see where you can put your periods at. Periods go at the end of a complete thought. Thank you.